What is going on, guys? This is Nemesis Reviews here, and today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Optimus Prime. And now taking a quick look at the figure in hand. So you got some nice. So here you had the head. Let's take a look at the detailing, sculpting and detailing. Got some nice antenna detail. Got his face from the show, which is accurate. He has cyan blue eyes. He got his chin. Going to the arms, you have his elbow detailing. Got the mechanical detailing on the side. His panels for his arm, for gap fillers. Same with the other side. Got nice sculpting and detailing on chest. His crotch plate is accurate to the show, which looks good. He has nice pan. He has nice. I forgot what this is. I think it's his shin. Yeah, it's a shin. Nice shin detailing, which is a homage to the original Prime. Looks good. He has both of his wheels, which are both in the same spot, which are accurate. And he has nice detailing on his feet. Going to the other side, it's hollow, but it doesn't bother me. Spinning to the around the figure, he has some nice sculpting and detailing right here. This is his truck bed, the top of his truck mode. He has a nice fire. His nice ambulance logo, or it's a nice logo. He has a nice ambulance lights because he does transform into a fire truck. Other than that, sculpting and detailing looks fine. So yeah, posability wise, so he has a ball joint that can look up that far and down that far. He has a rotation at the arm, outward bend, He has a somewhat of a he has a good bicep swivel, so he can do some good poses. He has a double jointed elbow. That's more for transformation, so stay tuned. He has a wrist swivel, which you can get some good poses out of. He does have a waist. He has a waist joint, so it can rotate a full 360. But be careful though; it is held by on a mushroom peg, which sucks. He does have a leg can go for high kick, can go back that far. He does have a beautiful spread. He has a thigh swivel. He has a bend at the knee, which can go past 90 to get some good dynamic poses, and has a lovely pivot. The posability is minimal in this figure, but poses can't be complete without weapons. So, talking about his weapon storage, he comes with this stupid big axe. So right now it's collapsed currently, but he can't hold it in either hand, but he just wants him holding a teeny tiny axe. But the full extent is when you whoop, extend it, and he has a gigantic ass axe. Sorry, my swearing, but so now you can plug it in, and now it's larger. You can hold that with no issue. You can hold that with no issue whatsoever. So yeah, this guy is gigantic with his axe. So yeah, time for some size comparisons. Here we have my Kingdom custom painted Optimus Primal. So you can see the scaling between these two. Yep, he's hitting Primal in the face. So you can see how these two scale. Roughly, they scale very well with each other. But Prime's a big boy. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put my tape measure. Look for it later. Yeah, I'll look for it later. Yeah. That's how that scale works. Here you have the Legacy Velocitron Blur. So you can see how the scaling works between these two. See how the scaling works between these two. Not much going on, but here is the Cyberverse dead end. So yeah, you can see how scaling is between these two. These guys are very tiny. Sorry, I have to put the figure far away from the camera because to get the full length of the figure. If you guys are wondering why it's so far, why it looks so close, but it looks so far. That's pretty good. Here is the core class. Here's the core class. What's it called? Rise of the Beast RC, and she is teeny tiny. She's teeny tiny compared to Prime. Yeah, nothing too much going on with the scaling. Besides that, the core class is tiny compared to Voyager now. Pretty cool. Here we have the Bumblebee movie RC. Ironhide, my bad. So you guys can see the scaling between these two. Ironhide's somewhat of an average deluxe, but Prime is probably the biggest Voyager I own so far. Until I get Dreadwing, which I'm going to, by the way, so stay tuned for that when I do a review on them. Yeah, pretty cool. Here is the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Perceptor. So you can see the scaling between these two. Not that much going on. Other than that, these two are probably my favorite figures for right now. These are probably my top two figures for best to my top two figures for best for right now. So pretty cool. Here you have the Legacy Evolution Medics. So I can see the scaling between these two. You got the health officer and you got the fire officer now. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's good. Here is my previous review, the Legacy Strongarm. So nothing too much going on with the scaling. Other than that, figure looks good, which I love. She's also one of my top favorites as well. So that's that. Now coming to transformation. So this guy is somewhat complex, but he's very easy. I love this figure's transformation. It's unique and it's something new that I've never seen before. So starting off, just collapse the X. everything along the lines of that. There you got animated Optimus, fully transformed up into his partial fire truck mode. And I gotta say, this figure looks amazing. Basically got all the sculpting and the detailing on point. So taking a quick look at the vehicle mode, he looks very good. So you got some nice window detailing. So the orange became the side of the windows. I don't know why I did this though with the front of the wheels. It looks kind of dumb, but it's somewhat fine. You got the front of the grill of the truck. Got the first front wheels. You got the back wheels, which looks good. You got some sculpting or some taillight detailing. Other than that, you got nothing new. But so basically, the first half of the vehicle is the truck, the cab of the truck, while the rest of the vehicle, which is the legs, is the back of the cab. This doesn't look as bad as in person when I saw from the promo images, because every time with the promo images, they always mess up the vehicle mode and the robot mode, where people just don't want to buy it anymore. But until you get it in hand, it looks a lot better. And I can say that for all collectors. And yeah, nothing too much going on here. So weapon storage wise, backup prime. For weapon storage, so you take the axe. So you take this post right here in the top tip of the axe, and you plug it right here. From what I originally saw, I thought you're supposed to use these two posts right here to plug it onto the side, which you can, but the instructions actually clarify where you plug this in. So you use this plug on this foot port to plug it in. So here are some size comparisons. So for starters, this guy's a big boy. This guy's not that long. 5 inches in vehicle, and he's like 2.5 inches tall. My custom painted Optimus Primal from my friend Narration Reviews. So you can see how the scaling is between these two. Pretty on point with each other. Besides that, this guy is almost bigger than Primal. Pretty good. We have Legacy Velocitron Blur. You could do scaling between these two. Not that much of a difference, but this guy's still bigger, which is pretty cool. Here we have Legacy Medics. So you can see the scaling between these two. The scaling's not that bad. I got the Fire Officer. Pretty cool. Here is Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Ironhide. So you can see the scaling between these two. Pretty on point with each other. Ironhide's a little smaller than Prime, but it doesn't bother me. I still love this figure in vehicle mode. Here we have RC from Rise of the Beast, Quarter Class. So you can see the scaling between these two. Not much going on. It's teeny tiny compared to Prime. Yeah. Here we have Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Perceptor. So you can see the scaling between these two. Not that bad, but it could use a little bit more improvement. And other than that, pretty good. And here is Perceptor as well in his bonus mode. Might as well just show off both while I'm here. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we have Perceptor's bonus mode. So you can see the scaling between these two. Perceptor shrunk, and it's basically almost the same size now as Prime. But other than that, yeah, this guy's as solid as a brick. But pretty cool. And then here you have my Cyber's dead end between these two, which is pretty good. I can't wait for a deluxe version whenever they release one of him. Pretty cool. And here you have my previous review, Legacy Strong Arm. So not too much going on with the vehicle, besides that she's in valid competition for vehicle mode size, which is amazing, and the figure looks good. My final thoughts on this review, do I recommend this figure for any collectors? Abso-freaking-lutely, because this figure is amazing. It has good poses. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part was, and let me know what you guys want to see for more upcoming reviews in the future. But until then, this has been Nemesis Reviews. Thanks for watching.